Hi everybody, happy holidays, welcome to Jake Showcase to do videos on Wednesdays. Well, it's the day before Christmas and I haven't done any Christmas shopping. So I thought what I'd do is take you on a trip with me so we can go on our last minute Christmas shopping. We're not really in much of the Christmas season yet, even though it's the day before Christmas, but I'll try to put some red on, to make you feel good. Alright, let's get going here. We gotta get going on our Christmas shop. Alright, here we go. Down to the... One thing to note, it's incredibly warm here. Look at this, Christmas Eve in Canada. I've never seen it so bright and warm. No snow at all. Just incredible. I love it. I love it. I heard it was like the same temperature as San Francisco, California yesterday here. So, hey, I love it. I've explained this many times, but we do Pollyanna in our family, or Kris Kringle, so basically we're assigned a name, and what we have to do is we have to go buy a present for them. This year, I've got my dad. And you see, it's a bit of a hard thing, because my dad, he doesn't want like a new TV, he doesn't want, he doesn't like the latest and the greatest of things. He's a very simple kind of guy. And we have a budget of $45 or under that we have to buy a present. Now, nobody likes talking about this, but look at this, all jammed up here. This is just at the local food market, and the first stop has got to be the bank. That's right. Nobody likes talking about the fact that it's got to be the bank, but it really... Christmas costs money, so, I don't got a lot of money. I will someday, though. I'm going to be super freaking rich. Anyway, right now I don't, and so we got $45, so the cool thing about this bank is that there's a cool drive-thru. The problem with the drive-thru for me is that I can't actually reach, so I actually have to get out, even though it is a drive-thru, to use the machine. Here's me at the drive-thru, alright, trying to get some money out, and Christmas and money and Christmas. Oh, jeez, whatever happened to Christmas? I got the new god of money here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to go and spend it, and go and get some presents. Hey, we're heading back into downtown here to go to one of the first stores I want to go to. Up at the liquor store, everybody's jammed for booze. That over there is a convention center. Here's the homeless mission, where people who are homeless go. It's close to downtown, but not really. So, just God help the homeless during the holiday season. And, my heart will always be, thinking of you. And hopefully everybody else's too. Just remember the poor people. So here it is, music, baby. My dad's a musician, and so we gotta go to the music store. My dad's a real simple guy. Like, some guys want trucks, and some guys want tickets to sports games, and some people want TVs. My dad doesn't want anything. Like, he's just so simple. It's kind of hard to buy for him. One thing I know, though, is he loves his music. And he always talks about these types of strings called the DeLonghi strings, which is basically the top kind of string. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is go in there and check out if they have any of these particular strings, and if not, then maybe there's something else I can spot that he might enjoy. I hope it's not being cheap, because I end up getting everything at this store here. Check it out. Check out the bill on me going in. It was $43.27, and I'm going to show you what I got. But once I got into that store, there was just other things that, besides the strings, that I thought, you know what, he could really use. planned to go to a whole bunch of stores, but once I got in there, it was just too good. See, check that out, $43.27. It's right under the $45 limit. And the way I looked at it is, you know, that's one thing I know he loves is music, and we sort of share it in common. You know, it's unlike a thing. You know, music lasts forever. It lives forever, right? It's a universal human characteristic. And he plays his guitar every day. Every day. He taught me how to play guitar, so I thought he'd enjoy this stuff. So the first thing I got here, which is what I intended to go, is to get this thing called the Dario strings, which are considered like the top kind of strings. So whenever he needs that. This guy, when I asked for some other ideas, this thing is really cool. Check it out. It's called the winder, but it's also got a way to clip your strings at the same time, and then that helps you wind the guitar strings and clip it, right? So when he does that, and when he's changing his strings, he can do with the fingerboard for maintenance. You can use this lemon, I think it's lemon juice, lemon oil. You just put it on your fingerboard, right? And then I got a bunch of picks. I know he likes soft picks, but you can never have enough picks because they always go missing. And so I got a nice 10-pack of picks. And finally, kind of a cool thing kind of caught my eye is a pick holder, which if you check it out, you can just put on your keychain and you can always have picks in you. It's for the true guitar guy who's ready to go whenever. After all that heavy-duty last-minute shopping, I need a smoke. Yeah, so I got these new smokes, these really heavy smokes. They make me, I like them. They're solid, they're heavy, they're the basic, they're the old-fashioned kind of cigarette, and I've switched over to them, so I'm really enjoying it. Everybody's all stressed out around Christmas time, you know, Christmas shopping and stuff like that, and I did mine all in one shot. One of the things I like about this store is that it's not like a big industrial store. It's kind of like a local owned. The service is great, you know, so when you Christmas shop, it's good to shop local, you know, support your community. So that's basically my last minute Christmas shopping for Dad. Now I gotta go wrap it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like the video below, subscribe to the channel up above. I do my video